So somebody says, yes, I'll help you, I'll be your customer. Have them get their bill. Okay, if you're on the phone with them, do you have a copy of your bill? If you're with them, do you have a copy of the bill? Now, if they don't have a copy of the bill, if you're with them and they don't, we have what's called an email reminder form that you can fill out right then and there when you're with them. You can have them subconsciously or consciously commit to you. Yeah, I'll do it. Let me fill my information out. Right? So they've done it in their mind, and then when they get home, you call them and you get their account number. But you fill out the form and you submit it on your website. Do not put your check in somebody else's hands. If you just give your website out, it's like it's 50-50 if you're lucky that they're going to go do it, because something happens. So you put the information in, and then all they have to do is make the confirmation call. Okay? Yeah, they have to do that confirmation call. And look, after you enroll them, give them their website like we talked about, and then say this: can you have somebody listen to a 5-minute call and then just send somebody to this website? Look, it's so funny what their perception of doing the business is versus what we actually want them to do, which is just refer. And look, the beautiful part about this opportunity is that, yes, we do have serious people that are building through home meetings, that are building through weekly meetings and all this stuff, and that will always happen. But you can build a business without doing any of that. You can make $250 without even leaving your home. And that could turn into a business for some people. But you need to be keeping it simple in their mind, or else they won't do it. Look, somebody that's interested in the business, same scenario. Have them get their bill, sign them up right on the spot, okay? But have them sign themselves up, because this is going to be their first training opportunity. They're now going to learn how to sign up a customer, which is themselves. It'll give them an understanding of the process, how simple it is. And here's the other thing, guys, is that some people that are interested in the business, they say they're interested. If you don't get them as a customer right then and there, and they don't ever follow through, they don't ever come to your home meeting, they don't ever watch the recorded presentation you give them, now you have to chase them, which happens a lot, and it's frustrating. But if I get you as a customer first, because the most important thing I can do is get myself paid, get my 10 customers, then I don't really care if you flake out right now. But here's the other thing you need to think about, is that getting them as a customer will be the first step in getting to do the business. Look, I'll become much more interested, I promise you, if I can see how simple this is. If I can have a website of my own to do research. You show me how to get into my own back office, I have access to all these things. So, guys, just understand, whether they're interested in customer, rep, you want to get them signed up right then and there, right on the spot, okay? And then listen, after you've enrolled that person, invite them to your home meeting. Invite them to view one of the recorded webinars. Give them that additional information that they need, and then they'll make a decision whether they want to do it at that point or not. Questions? Do you think people will ask questions? If it's a customer-related question, you've got to answer that, because you want to get them as a customer right then and there. We're going to talk, last thing we're going to go through here in a second is the frequently asked questions. Interested in the opportunity, do not answer opportunity-related questions. Because that's going to be the information, whether it's your home meeting or whether it's the recorded webinar or whatever third-party tool you use, that's why they're going to... So like if I start answering questions, what reason do you have to come to my home meeting? You already know what it is. In your mind, which by the way was first person and you didn't see it or hear it the way you needed to. So I'm going to sign you up and I'm going to say, listen, let me just sign you up now because I need your help. I'm trying to get a bonus. And if you decide to do the business, you're already set up. Come to my home meeting, get your questions answered. Will you tell me? Well, that's what the meeting's for. I'm new. I don't want to confuse you. I was new for so much longer than I was actually new. Because it's an easy way. I don't want to confuse you. Watch the webinar. Come to my meeting.